When I nannied for a boy with autism, I didn't have any experience with anyone on the spectrum. I didn't know anything about reinforcement or punishment. He lived with his grandparents who didn't understand his behavior and tried to reprimand him as though he didn't have a disability. Immediately after school, he would run off the bus, grab his mermaid Barbie doll, and get on the computer to watch mermaid videos on YouTube. It was very difficult for me to get him to refrain from these behaviors, and I kind of took the lead from whatever the grandmother wanted me to do. She thought that by taking away the mermaid Barbie and the computer time, he would eventually understand that getting home from school doesn't mean that he could have 2 hours of time to watch the videos. She would have me take the Barbie doll away from him and put him in essentially a timeout to eventually dissuade him from those behaviors. Those only made him want the Barbie and the videos more, thus creating more aversive behaviors such as SIB and aggression towards me and the grandmother. I picked up on his behavior. The more that we took away the mermaid Barbie and the YouTube videos, the worse the aversive behaviors became. So I eventually spoke with the mom and the grandmother to think about ways to decrease all the aversive behavior and minimize the SIB and the aggression towards us because we were really getting hurt and I didn't know how to restrain him or anything. Um, So I spoke with the mom and the grandmother to think about maybe gradually decreasing the amount of time he could have with each item. Eventually, he would become distracted because we weren't completely taking away his favorite things, but implementing other routines for him. They thought we could try it, so we did, and it actually worked. This is one of the only examples that I could think of where the aversive behavior was being punished without the grandmother intending it to punish him. She was only trying to encourage him to play outside or stop obsessing over the Barbie and the YouTube videos. In essence, it had the reverse effect because he would become more aggressive once she implemented her timeouts for him. By gradually decreasing the amount of time he had each day with those items, we eventually got him interested in other things, such as doing homework together or playing outside instead of watching TV.